Can I sing a song?
Sure, sing a song, as long as it's not about me pooping.
Daddy pees and poops. Daddy poops on the holidays.
They're going to think that you're just a scatological comedian. I know you're more than that.
Daddy poops in the holidays.
Daddy, oh, it's a holiday song. Okay, keep going with the holiday song.
Daddy poops on the winter too. Daddy poops on summer and spring. Daddy poops everywhere.
That's right, folks. Daddy poops everywhere, summer, spring, wintertime, during the holidays. Turn your great idea into reality with Squarespace. Squarespace makes it easier than ever to launch your passion project, whether you're showcasing your work, selling your products of any kind. We got beautiful templates, the ability to customize anything, and 24/7 award-winning customer support. Head to squarespace.com/improv for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use offer code IMPROV. That's the word IMPROV, IMPROV, to save 10% off your first purchase of a website over domain.
Welcome to Improv for Humans. Best of Music, Volume 5.
Best of music, improv for humans. Best of music, improv for humans. Hello, humans. This is Matthew Besser, my alt-country personality. If I sang alt country, I'd be like Michael Dean Damron, or John Snodgrass. It's such a pleasure to present another volume of Best of Music. All the great musicians, singers, songwriters, bands that we've had on Improv for Humans here in 2018. These are Matt Besser's favorite bands, no shit. I'd say on this volume alone, we could see 4 or 5 albums of the year. St. Lennox, those Milk Carton Kids, Sarah Shook. Murder by Death might be my favorite of the year. I always love space operas. Hop Along. Song on this episode, without question, my favorite song of the year. Got Ben Lee on here, Pedro the Lion getting back together. Colleen Green, that was last year. We accidentally left her off the last volume. Noah Gunderson, that boy has a beautiful voice. He'll be starting off the show. So please listen now as we collaborate with these musicians. We take these beautiful songs, these lyrics filled with human emotion, and turn them into scenes about poo-poo and pee-pee. A true collaboration between comedy and music.
Let's listen to another song, featuring Noah Gunderson, Eugene Cordero, and Tony Charlene.
What's this one called?
It's called Bad Desire.
Oh, I love this song.
When I can't please you, I will only leave you. Sure as the night follows day. If you start to wonder if your spell I'm under, honey, you should run the other way. But hold on, I'm coming home. You're giving me a bad desire, giving me a burning fire. in my bones. And I wanna see you tonight, one last time. Go home and turn off the lights and leave you alone. Leave you alone. Woman, I got nothing to give you and something else is always on my mind. Little love, drug, needle, you always make me feel like for a minute nothing here is wrong. But hold on, I'm coming home. You're giving me a bad desire, giving me a burning fire in my bones. And I wanna see you tonight, one last time. Go home and turn off the lights and leave you alone. Leave you alone. So I wanna see you tonight, one last time. And I'll go home and turn off the lights, leave you alone. Leave you alone. So hold on, I'm coming home. You're giving me a bad desire in my bones. Honey, hold on, I'm coming home. You're giving me a bad desire, giving me a burning fire. You're giving me a bad desire in my bones. And I wanna see you tonight, one last time.
Beautiful, man. Holy shit. That song really shows off your voice.
I like to show off. That's why I got into this business.
That's the whole thing, isn't it? So why is it a bad desire? Why is that
so
a bad?
sad about it?
Now, why is it bad? Is one of you
It's just
cheating or something?
No, it's like something that's not meant to be.
Why isn't it meant to be?
Well, it's confused. Love is confusing. Mm-hmm. Love is confusing.
Have you guys had a bad desire? Do you know what he's talking about? When you're cheating, like one of you shouldn't be doing this.
Well, when it's like when it's supposed to be done, but it's not done, and you just keep on trucking.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you go through a breakup that you might have started, and then you're like,
But you keep on boning.
But you keep on boning. How come the song wasn't called "Keep on Boning"?
Seemed a little on the nose.
Sounds like a Skinner song.
I'll take that as a note for the next album. Be more direct, more specific.
This one's called "Keep on Boning," but his
Keep
voice.
on boning part 2 and 3 and 4.
All right, let's do something on that.
Hey, Matt. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah.
By the way.
You never have to thank me.
I know. I know. I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
I don't
Say
think we
it.
should be together anymore.
Okay. Are you breaking up with me? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Well, you
Yeah,
call me
I'm
over and you're
breaking
saying
up
let's
with you.
not be together. It's like an oxymoron. Hey, can you
I
come
thought
over?
it-
Hey, we can't be together.
I was
You see
trying to
where
be
my confusion?
respectful. And what do you want me to text or email or? Yes, I'm.
Just phone calls, but
Okay,
well,
you're
warning. I would have worn something different. Now I feel like a jackass.
I think what you're wearing is great. It's.
That's not the point. It's like I took a shower.
You wouldn't have taken a shower.
If I know I'm getting broken up with, it's like, why? Why should I give you that?
Why should you get? You're right. Okay, Matt. I don't.
Don't
I
you,
don't,
when
I
you
don't-
love someone, you get dressed up nice for them?
Wait, Matt,
Make
so
sure
you went over there, dude? You went
I
over
did.
there? And
She called me
She
over
called
there.
you over there. So you're at her house,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so then you guys are together.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's
I
what
said,
I said.
you called me over here.
Yeah.
And now she says, go away. It's like, cuckoo.
Yeah, what is this, a yo-yo? It's not a yo-yo.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh my God, Matt! It's 2 a.m.
Here.
What? Yeah, here. What do you
All right, we used to
want?
talk about we were worldwide lovers, so I don't know if that means anything anymore.
Yeah, that
'Cause
was
it's-
before we broke up. Are you
Is that
talking-
clear? Is that clear yet?
That's very clear to me. What do I have to do?
I don't know. Make things clear. And I didn't take a shower, by the way.
Okay, well then that by your logic means that we are broken up
Good.
because you're not showering.
Okay,
for
good.
me.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Why are you always arguing about time?
What? It's only when you were banging on my door after we broke up at 2 a.m.
Okay,
that I'm.
fix the doorbell.
I don't
And
know.
you see, it's not my fault. Your doorbell and this. I said your landlord's crazy. I think he smokes crack. You never
Okay.
listen to me.
Okay, Matt, this is.
Do you want me to come in?
No, I don't want you to come in.
Well, I don't want you to come over to my place anymore, starting tomorrow.
Great. I'm not going to because we're broke. You know what? I do have a few of your things, the last sort of
Okay.
things that I have in this bag. So let me get
Great.
that for you. You don't have to follow me in.
So you guys are still exchanging gifts?
That's the way I saw
Yeah,
it.
then you
'cause
guys are still together.
She actually gave me an Elliott Smith CD that wasn't mine.
So she gave you
She still has mine.
Oh.
But she gave me another one. So that's a gift.
Yeah, you got to get her something and bring it back over and tell her that you want to break up with her.
It's not creepy, right?
No.
Because she's in this real gray area.
Yeah, that sounds like a gray area because she's like handing you stuff and saying like,
Yeah, and she put it in a nice like plastic tub, not like an old.
oh,
Here's your Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
oh
I got
my
your
gosh. You were yelling fire. Is there a fire?
Well, you're the weirdo for running outside,
When
To a
somebody
fire.
said that there's a fire.
but I wasn't inside, so I thought it was safe. I mean,
my
you're the one who
God.
ran outside to go into a fire.
I wasn't running outside to go in. What is it, Matt? What is it?
All right, just admit that you're the crazy one running out
I'm
into a
not-
fire.
Every time you want me to admit that I'm the crazy one. Yeah,
I just brought
I'm
your plastic
crazy.
tub back that you gave me
brought
my
my-
things in.
You didn't
I-
have to do. Okay, great. Thank you. I'll take this tub.
And I bought you a bootleg of Elliott Smith down in the Village the year before he died. I know how important that was to you.
No, I can't take this. I want you to keep it. Is that cologne?
Yeah, because I didn't have time to take a shower, so I just wanted to make sure I smell good.
It smells like it's on your breath. Did you drink cologne?
Why is that any of your business now that we're not going out?
So we're not going out. So you said it. So you.
And she's like, I was there to break up, and then
Yeah.
she got really concerned about me, like,
about like your looks and all that stuff.
well, also like, how
Yeah,
are you
she-
doing? Are you drinking? Like, she was concerned about the way I was drinking alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
See, if
That's,
she's
why would she care?
yeah, if she's being that personal, I mean, it's like, are you guys back together? Is she one of your apostles? I mean, it basically feels like that's what it is. God, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna cut her loose, man. At this point, it feels like she's a real hanger on her.
You think I should break up with her
think-
just to get out of this confusion?
Yeah, and you got to do it at your favorite restaurant. Is where heard that you...
Okay, but she won't meet me there, so I'll just have to stake out that restaurant until I see her go there.
That's smart.
Fire!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Gotta get my purse. What the hell?
Hey.
Matt, what are you doing? That whole building, the Percatella is being evacuated.
Did
you
one's gonna
start
burn.
a
I think that's
fire?
no, I just yelled fire. Once
it smells
again,
like smoke. Did you start a fire?
I burnt some onion rings in the kitchen because I was going to make them for you and bring them out to you with a fake mustache and do this whole surprise thing. Because you like onion rings.
Yes, Matt, we are broken up.
I know. That's what I came here to tell you. That's what I don't.
What are you telling me?
Don't take my words. We are breaking up. And
Okay.
I want to give you this Elliott Smith CD.
No, I don't.
Well, it never was mine.
Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so we're broken up. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Are you taking this hard? If you need 2 weeks notice
of this relationship, you're phasing me out.
If you want to fuck for another 2 weeks, I'd be willing to do that just to ease you out of the relationship.
If I want to fuck for another 2 weeks
And
to ease me out of this relationship that I already broke up with you a month and a half ago.
I'm not counting like that, but if you want to make it 14 days in a row of fucking, or you want to stretch it out to 14 fucks over a period of a few months, I'm good either way. And I made a punch card.
You made a punch card?
Yeah, I know it's kind of old school, but
okay. Oh, and I get a free fuck if I fill up my 14. Yeah. Okay, great. A free fuck and a cup of coffee. Okay, thanks, Matt. I will not take this. I will take the CD because it seems like you need that from me.
But you need to get them. You need the
to...
punch card. So you're not going to take it?
I need what?
If you're going to redeem any fucks, you need the punch.
Matt, I'm not going to redeem any fucks, okay?
So I tried. Like, what's a guy supposed to do these days? Like, I'm trying to make it like, let's make sure there's no. Isn't it all about let's make sure there's no misunderstanding?
Bro,
punch card.
I am on your side. I like the punch card idea. To be completely honest, is it because it was like you'd have to punch through? Like, it's not a stamp sitch? Maybe you need to like get her a stamp.
Oh, so then she like get it because no one has those fucking punches anymore.
Yeah, nobody can punch through. Plus, then it's like
fire!
God! Oh my God!
Fire!
Matt, stop!
Hey! How's it going?
Good. This is my
you
parents'
got some
house.
Real asshole. Oh, those your parents?
Are you calling my parents assholes?
Well, they threw something at me.
Say?
They threw something at me.
What they throw?
I don't know. Something in a plant holder.
Okay, maybe you knocked it down when you were throwing huge rocks at the window.
Hey, I'm really sorry about that whole punch card thing, is what I wanted to come by and say. It was myopic of me and thinking, because I worked in a Blockbuster all those years, that everybody has one of those punches, and I know you don't. So I brought you a stamp card and a stamp, even if you don't have a stamp.
Matt, no.
It's easy.
Matt,
you don't need an
no.
ink pad. It's a self.
It eats
itself.
It eats itself?
Inks itself. Eats itself. Are you okay?
No, Matt. I'm going crazy. You're driving me crazy.
Because we're broken up?
No, not because we're broken up. I mean, yes, we are broken up. I'm not going to fuck you 14 times or 15 times or
in a
stamp
day?
it or
of course
ink
not.
it. Matt, have you been talking to Devin?
Yeah, my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah?
I don't know how to clearly... You know what? Here.
What the fuck?
This is a breakup card. Okay? Every time you think about coming over here, you stamp it. And when you get to 14, I'll give you a cup of coffee.
Let me make this very clear so I don't misunderstand this.
Okay, great.
Is this a punch or a stamp?
This is what would be better for you. I used to work at
prefer
Blockbuster too.
punch.
Okay, well, I'm going to make it a punch card. Here you go.
So every time I think that we're... Explain to me one
You
more
think
time.
about coming over here or finding me or going to my parents' house or doing any sort of contact with me, you give it a punch, okay? And you can't have more than one punch in a day. And when you get to 14, I will give you a cup of coffee.
So hang on a second. So basically,
Yeah.
there's 14 times where you can't go over there, but after the 14 times she wants to see you again, she wants to be with you.
Yeah, she really wants to give me this cup of coffee.
Yeah, she really wants to have a coffee with you. That means that you guys are getting back together. Not
You
cool.
think that's what it is?
Yeah.
And I only can have to at least not see her for 14 days.
Yeah. It's 14 days in a row, or it's 14 times over a period of months?
It's whenever I think about going over to her place or her parents.
But what happens if she punches the card that you guys fucked? You guys see each other.
You know what? I'm unclear on that too. And
Go over
also,
there.
it's not fair that I can't go to the restaurant that I like.
Yeah.
So we see each other at a restaurant again. Hey, good to see you at your favorite restaurant, also mine, because I like
yeah.
onion rings.
Yeah, you know that they don't serve those here. You bring them in every time, and this nice Italian restaurant.
Anyway,
does not serve. Anyway, okay.
I
yeah.
have my card filled out.
Can I introduce you to the person I'm sitting with?
Oh, sure. I thought that was the waiter.
No, no.
Thought it was one of those I'm going to sit down and take your order kind of waiters.
It's not. Matt, this is Michael. Michael.
Hi,
this is
Michael.
Matt.
Hello?
Do you work?
Do I work? I do work. This guy's
You
fun.
work with my girlfriend?
No,
Whoa.
no, Matt.
Okay.
Remember, no.
Okay.
Michael. Don't.
Okay.
Just here to redeem my coffee. That's all.
Oh, you guys, what is that in your hand? What is that?
It's a punch card system where if every time I think that I need to see her, I fill it out, and after 14 days,
Oh.
I get a coffee, which I think means she wants to get back with me.
No.
Wow.
Michael,
So where do you guys work together?
we don't.
We don't work together. This is
You're in
strange.
her yoga class?
I am. I am in her yoga class.
Oh, you look like that type.
Do I? Thank you.
Matt and I aren't dating.
Okay.
He's the guy I was telling you about. Matt, you said before that we weren't dating. So, yeah.
But he's showered today.
Did I?
Yeah.
I do. Every. I do after I do yoga every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So do I.
Okay. Oh, you do yoga?
No, but I take a shower before I see someone special.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So is this coffee supposed to happen now? Like if it's on a punch
I
card,
don't know
I have
why
to.
I did it.
It's valid and
know.
redeemable. So should I walk away?
No, I'll order you, Matt. I will order you a coffee here,
Okay, great.
and you can have it, and we'll be done with it. Okay.
Okay. Do you want some onion rings in my pocket?
Oh,
You have pocket on your rings?
Yeah.
Michael,
I make my own.
Don't.
don't.
You're giving me a bad desire, giving me a burning fire in my bones.
Let's listen to another song featuring Colleen Green, Mary Holland, Horatio Sands, and Kevin Dorff.
I guess I'll play a song called I Want to Grow Up.
All right.
I saw you have the album
do,
right
I
there,
sure
so I
do.
figured I should.
Because I'm sick of being immature. I really getting in the Ramones' kitchen now. Because they did I Don't Want to Grow Up.
No,
That's
that was
Descendants.
Oh, but the Ramones covered it, didn't they? Oh, they did Wonderful World.
I don't want to grow up.
No, I'm talking about the Randy Newman song. The Ramones covered it. I Don't Want to Grow Up, right?
I don't know about that.
You mean Tom Waits?
Oh, yeah, Tom Waits. Tom Waits song. Right. Tom Waits song, yeah, the Ramones. Grow Up.
I'm sorry.
Lying in my bed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Sands. I've looked over your signing. Kevin's a nice boy, but in layman's terms, what we call this disease, it's sick of being young. He has the references of a man in his 50s. And you might just want to humor him.
I mean, I'm not even in my 50s.
I know.
I get lost when he's talking sometimes. And I'm his father.
I think you have to, if he starts talking about the Nixon administration again, I think you just got to nod your head.
Look, I just agree with him.
No, disagree with him. That's just going to get him.
Agree.
Oh, agree. Right. You want to bring him into the room? Just let's talk to him. Okay, Kevin, you want to step in here?
Hey, man.
Hey, Pop.
Come on in, boy.
How are you? Hey, Doc.
We're good.
I put that robe on the gown thing. I just put it on that chair. Is that okay?
Yeah. We don't need to look you over anymore.
I feel better.
Someone should have taken that from us, but that's fine.
Okay. Is it okay? Can we go home now?
No, we still have to.
We just want to talk a little bit with you, buddy. So, just what are you into these days? What are your hobbies? What are you into?
Oh,
He likes stacking stones.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like to play in the backyard and stuff. I do like to put stones on top of one another. Just like not in any, not for any dumb reason. I like to build things.
Okay.
Like I don't know. I'm just kind of like works project administration type stuff.
Oh boy, there we go.
Like CCC?
Honey, what is that? What is that you're talking about there?
I'm just talking about Roosevelt's recovery program.
Oh yes, I agree with that.
From the stock market crash.
I agree with that, honey.
I built a canal system in the backyard, and it was labor intensive, but that was the point.
Okay, let's talk.
It created
to the
a lot
doctor.
of jobs. I get it. Okay.
Well, it created one for me anyway.
So it's something that he has diagnosed you with, and I don't want you to take it as something negative. So.
Do you ever want to play like superheroes or anything? Like the Avengers or
like Kennedy, like John F. Kennedy superheroes, like deregulate the steel industry.
You mean like Profiles in Courage kind of heroes? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
He was when the PT-109 sank. He swam to a nearby atoll and saved the lives of his crew. He got a Silver Star for that Navy medal.
Did he really do it?
Oh yeah, no, he really did it.
Wow, okay.
It was part of the larger operation in the Pacific. A lot of people don't understand the sacrifices that the guys made in the Pacific.
Do you like Justin Bieber or Maddie B. Raps?
What unit were they in?
See what I get
Those
here?
are popular. Okay.
This is what I have to deal with every goddamn day.
There's a reason they call it the greatest generation.
Hey, Kevin,
Yeah.
do you want to come build a sandcastle with us?
Oh, yeah, that'd be really great.
Pretty cool, huh? See, we
beautiful.
we just fill this with sand and then you empty it right here. And then this could be where, like, I don't know, a princess lives. Who do you think lives in this castle?
Eleanor of Castile.
What?
She was Edward I's wife, and he built a castle for her in Wales.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, come on, it's Carnarvon.
What are you guys
Carnarvon.
playing?
We're playing castles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, come on over, Maddie B.
Oh, my God, is your dad Matty B. Raps?
Yes, I'm Maddie B. Raps Jr.
Maddie B, who do you think lives in this castle we're building?
Oh, probably Ariel.
Yeah,
Yay!
Ariel!
That's my favorite
The little
princess.
Shakespearean Sprite?
Sprite, I like 7 Up.
I like Slice or Squirt.
I like Orange Squirt.
I like Squirt. I like Surge. What kind of soda do you like, Kevin?
Your favorite
Just
soda?
like coffee.
Coffee, that's for adults.
Do you have any licorice?
Licorice.
Black
Licorice?
toffee, coffee?
Gross.
Gummy sharks.
Gummy shit?
You want some gummy sharks?
Oh, it seems kind of juvenile. You know what I'd like is some pipe tobacco.
Oh,
Ew, pipe tobacco.
Ew.
That sounds like butt stuff.
gross. Not even my parents like that.
Yeah. You know what I have, though?
Do
I have
parents like butt stuff?
No.
Well,
Matty
it's okay
B.
if they
My
do.
parents.
Does Matty B. Raps like butt
No,
stuff?
he doesn't.
That's what you
Don't
just
get that
said.
out there.
Well, I'm just saying, if they do it, tell them it's okay, because there was a huge Supreme Court decision called Griswold versus Connecticut, and that established everyone's right to do whatever they want with their butt or anything.
And we cut to some parents talking. And he was trying to convince my children. He was bringing up court cases that they couldn't follow. And I just wish he wouldn't do that with my children. I'm not telling you how to raise your kids, but I don't need my kids
Honestly,
getting
he has a
into
disease.
so-and-so versus so-and-so.
You know, I leave the kid in front of a computer and he sucks all the information out in about 5 minutes. And I hate that he comes up and explains.
You can't put controls on that?
Hey, Pop, computer's empty.
You scoured all of the internet?
It's all gone. Hey,
It's all in that little head ears?
Yeah.
I don't want any of that history nonsense in my daughter's ears. Okay, Sonny?
Sir, I don't mean any disrespect, but your daughter is very creative. She built a very credible Gothic cathedral out of sand.
What? What did you do?
I don't know anything about Gothic. I just put sand in a bucket and I piled it on top of each other.
Where'd you learn to make those arches?
I don't know. It's just a simple. It
Knocks
feels like
down.
Hey, Mom, jeez.
It's
My mom, I mean
it's
Dad.
okay if your mom is a dad. There was a Supreme Court case about that, too.
Humans, the new year is approaching, and like most humans, you're probably thinking, I'm going to reboot my life in some manner, whether it's a hobby, a focus artistically, something to do with your career, your job, some cause that you finally want to do something about and make your own initiative. You need a website, and that's why Squarespace, that's where you got to go. They're our best sponsor. They're the easiest way to make a website. You're not a computer coder. Squarespace.com/improv for a free trial. You've heard me say all the specifics a million times. We've had so many listeners write in about their own sites that they made on Squarespace. If you are a listener as a Squarespace site, please tell me about it. Right here at horriblepodcast.com, horror, I gotta spell it, horror, BLE podcast. Am I saying that right? I'm spelling it right. But anyway, these guys have a podcast about horror. That's right. You can have your own podcast. It's so easy these days. Who cares what amount of listeners you have? If you have 10 listeners, these guys probably have a lot of listeners, but I'm saying, why not start your own podcast? Who cares if you only have 100 listeners? I only have 100 people on stage when I go out to the UCB at night. Why not start your website? Why not you start with a small fan base and you build out? That's what you got to believe. Put your passion online. Do it with Squarespace. Squarespace.com/improv. Use the offer code improv. That helps you out because you get 10% off your first purchase. It helps me out because it lets Squarespace know that Matty B sent them some business. Squarespace.com/improv. Offer code improv.
Let's listen to another song. Featuring Michael Dean Dameron, Mishka Shubley, Joel Spence, and Lou Wilson.
Michael, what do you have for us next?
Let's see, I got cancer.
I've got the common cold.
I got my dead dog.
Okay.
Or I got Donald Trump.
Oh.
Which we can explore fascism and all that deliciousness.
Huh.
It's a real spread.
Impending
it's a buffet.
Fucking camps and shit for all of us.
Let's fucking hear that then. Let's hear it.
Okay. I wrote this the day after he was elected. I fell asleep after they called it. I slept for about an hour and I woke up with a cold sweat. And I'm not exaggerating. I knew some bad shit was coming down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this wasn't, because I did watch the first season of Apprentice. Fucking Omarosa and all that shit. Like, I had to watch that. I never watched it again, but I did watch that first season. Okay, Donald Trump. I'm already on his fucking hit list, I'm sure. We all are. Or you will be soon after this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just wrote it the day after, so I didn't, all the shit he said and everything, other shit. I haven't even caught up to that. This is just the first day after the gig,
What's it called?
Oh, you'll be able to know. You'll tell. It's a sing-song chorus.
Okay.
Feel free to join in.
Oh, awesome.
I hear you like to build walls, brick by brick. Man, I tear that shit down with my heart and my fists. And you don't like Mexicans, never did a goddamn thing to you. Right now the only thing I don't like in this world is a rich asshole in a red ball hat and a suit. So fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, you said it proudly, son. You like to grab him by the pussy. You best not let me see that shit, or you'll be picking your teeth up out in the street. And man, you gotta believe there's more of us than there is of you. So get down on your knees and give a belly button kiss to your boyfriend David Duke. And fuck you, 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 fuck you. Now you and your boys all dressed like ghosts. Man, you're all the same. Go get back on that boat. You go back from where you came. You and your right-hand man, Sister Christian, Michael Pence. Y'all dumb motherfuckers need to read a science book. The world's fit to die and make no sense. So fuck you, 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 fuck you. And I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. Man, we ain't going anywhere at all. Now go and take what you call a family. Take your stupid fucking supermodel wife. Go crawl back up in your golden tower. Stay there for the rest of your natural born life. You see, man, I got something to say. I'm all about being free. Man, you ain't gonna like what I got to say, 'cause there ain't a fascist been fucking made that can fuck with me. So fuck you, 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 asshole. Thank you.
So, for my audition for the musical, I'll be singing a song by Michael Dean Dameron.
Oh, great.
Oh, fantastic.
Never heard of him. I think he's from Portland or something.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
And here's the music for the piano player.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And since I was told I only can do 16 bars, so I'll just do the chorus.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Thank you.
There's something wrong with this piano.
Asshole. Oh, sorry. Oh, damn it. I screwed it up.
That's okay.
Can I do it again? Because I'm supposed to say asshole at the end. and I forgot. I just want to do it right. I'm sorry. Is this weird?
We have already a lot of critiques, but we do want to hear you
Was
do
I supposed
what
to
you're
dance, or is the dancing separate?
Dancing is part of this.
Yes.
With the song?
Yes,
or I thought those were separate. Like I do the song first, then I show off a dance routine.
Well, we're doing a song and dance for the first
So I
audition.
should do it the same?
Yes, please.
Yes, and I want to be able to get what you fully wanted to do.
Okay.
So
Okay, 16 bars. And I'm sorry, I don't want to be a bitch, but you were in the wrong key.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Okay. Well, it's my audition. I just didn't want to, because it's hard to sing it different.
Hey, we're gonna do it again. So
Okay.
let me. I'll click
It's just,
it.
I was nervous because I was like, that's not my key, and I just want to get
the key
behind
right.
every lyric.
Okay.
I apologize, but we do. I just want to let you know we have some feedback we want to give you. We are. But
That's exciting. They say you only get notes when they're interested.
All right. You know what? Let's do it.
Okay, fuck you.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Take two. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh.
Asshole.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. How old are you?
Why is that relevant?
No, I'm just curious because
we just want to get to know you.
A little bit better, and I want to.
I'm 29.
Okay.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Well, first the dance, the movements, the tag. When you turned around, bent over, and pointed at the word that you said.
Yeah, put your arms through your legs. I mean, that was inventive and creative and very...
How does it... What, is there a word for unexpected yet totally expected at the same time?
What you might not have seen when I threw down the sawdust before the dance...
I saw that.
Well, did you see that I spelled out in the sawdust and it's still there?
Oh, let me get up on a chair.
Oh. Yep. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Wow.
See?
Fuck you, ass. I think you just didn't have enough room.
Ran out of sawdust.
I did. It wasn't a perfect audition.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. You showed us a lot, right? There was a lot of moxie. I'm going to say.
So we're doing Pirates of Penzance.
I was told you didn't have to sing anything from the
Absolutely.
show, whatever my favorite song
We
is.
are already so sick of, hearing some of the music.
Yeah, show tunes, they're playing in my head constantly. But there's just something very abrasive
about the way I danced. Some people say I tap with attitude, if that's what you're saying.
No, it's the verbiage in the song.
Yes.
For a musical that has I am the very model of a modern major general. There's a lot of words per
Those are a lot of words
measure.
per measure to fit in.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on...
See, I can do it.
You were just demonstrating that you could fit a lot of words.
If we gave you real words...
If I knew the words,
Yeah.
I obviously can do them that fast.
Okay.
Even faster. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So just as a warning, there's going to be words with different sounds, syllables, and consonants besides bop.
Obviously, I just haven't memorized them yet. I could use the lyrics from that song in that song, so I can do that.
Well, let's hear that.
Fuck you, 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 fuck you. It is
See how hard it is.
It's pretty hard.
It's
Two
hard.
words.
And you attempting it is impressive.
But I was still doing the dance.
Yes, and thank you for pointing at your asshole at the end of it.
I mean, I'm going to say yes.
Well, before that...
Never happens in the room.
Wow. Can I just... So I'm hedging.
Really
I'm hedging a little bit. Do you have anything else?
Oh.
It's okay if you don't, but if you just to show a little range.
Yes. I mean, we
Okay.
both have
Well,
to
there's my
agree
second favorite
as co-directors.
Yeah. I thought we were just going to say we're each a director, not co-directors.
Okay, well, you know what? Hey, let's not do this in front of the.
This is a song
All right.
by a band called Feeders called Entering Jesus from the Rear.
Okay, and you're 29, just to confirm.
I had older brothers who turned me on.
Okay, fair.
To early 80s punk.
Well, when is there music for this?
Jesus entering from the rear.
Stop. I'm going to stop you.
Fucking him in the ass.
Just please turn around and face us for the whole song.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Humans, this holiday season, Earwolf wants to spread some cheer. What do you say during the holidays, Sydney?
Merry Christmas.
Cheerwolf, if you will. We got special episodes all over the network just for you. Andrew T, Tani, Kulop, they're talking about holiday racism. And, is this racist? On Unspooled, they take a deep dive into AFI's favorite Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life. Off Book has not one, not two, but three holiday-themed musicals for you to indulge in. Surprise, a special holiday episode with special guests. That's Lauren Lampkis' show, and they're out from behind the paywall, apparently. Check out a very special Improv for Humans. That's me, the Best of the Bible episode on RU Talking REM. Scott talks about everything REM. Adam Pally is on Sean and Hayes' show. Yeah. Well, happy holidays, happy listening, and a merry Cheerwolf to all.
Let's listen to another song featuring Saint Lennox, Paul F. Tompkins, Seth Morris, and Janet Varney.
Saint Lennox, what do you got for us next? Dear Saint Lennox.
I've got a different version of Thurgood Marshall to perform.
Oh, cool. Okay. I love this song.
A different time, a previous decade in a fast-paced America. I've got a brand new take on history, and now I believe in the law. Yes, sir, I still do believe things like America. I still do believe. When people say they love the law, this model of a man is what they talk about. A Tao of a man in the history of this great country. Righteous and a mighty force to wash away the shameful sins of a dark chapter in the history of this fine land you see. Thurgood Marshall, won't you help me out? 'Cause I've been slowly fading away this year. And Thurgood Marshall, won't you let me down? 'Cause I want to be inspired and mystified by the law. The law is reason free from passion, feeling, and emotion, or some other rich earth bullshit like that. But Thurgood Marshall was a man so full of heart that made the law bow down and recognize the love and earnest respect is what this country is all about. I was a sad law student, lost in all the books piled in the corner of the library, a wary caffeinated soldier of the big man. And just as Marshall reached out of the history books and spoke to me, 'cause those dead do rise again. Yes, sir, they still do rise again. Thurgood Marshall, won't you help me out? 'Cause I've been slowly fading away this year. And Thurgood Marshall, don't you let me down. 'Cause I want to be inspired and mystified by the law. steak restaurant down on Wall Street. I'll down club a young seal pup for the corporation, and I won't know what to do with all this viscous garnet blood on my hands. I'll need a sermon on the mount, need to be born again, turn a new leaf, a second spring, a new and visceral reminder that good can triumph over evil, and the law can be a terrifying blunt force to strike the love of country into brave young hearts. Hey, Thurgood Marshall, won't you help me out? 'Cause I've been slowly fading away this year. And Thurgood Marshall, don't you let me down. 'Cause I want to be inspired and mystified by the law.
Wow, that's one of my favorite songs ever. That's just, you guys got to go watch the video for that song too. It's a whole other experience. Yeah. Wow. So we cut to a library, a college library, and in the same way that in the lyrics to the song that guy was, the sad law student was summoning the spirit of Thurgood Marshall, we see a young English student frustrated with his English thesis, and he's in the H part of the fiction. Fucking Ernest Hemingway, come to me. Ernest Hemingway, come to me.
Hey, you're on.
Oh. Where are you?
I'm right here.
It is true.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Did they put me in the right... Am I in the H part of the library? Sometimes these kids put me in the E part of the library. And I don't see any of my friends.
You only have H friends?
If I'm in the library, yeah. Who are your neighbors?
We're not alphabetized. I assumed all the spirits of the library just came out and partied, and you could hang out.
No.
Fitzgerald.
It's very regimented. So
you're with Hawthorne and shit? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, I don't need to talk to them.
What do you want? What do you need?
Okay, I'll try to make this quick. I am an English major, and I'm working on my thesis. I'm not inspired, and I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like writers are wusses these days.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Am I right?
You're 100% right.
Well, I tried getting drunk and drinking whiskey, and I just seem to get drunk more than inspired.
Do you want my advice?
Exactly.
Kill yourself.
Okay. I think you had success before that, though. That was like,
listen, hindsight is 20/20. If I hadn't killed myself, I would have just become another person that faded off into the sunset.
Is that true?
Absolutely, it's true. Absolutely, it's true.
That's your advice to me? Because I haven't really written anything yet.
Even better.
I was more hoping like you'd say, go to war. Go to a war.
I mean, you could do
Fight
that.
bulls.
You could honestly, that it's so played out, the fighting bulls thing.
Is it?
Yes.
I think it could come back in. It might have. Okay.
Yeah. So I would just suggest just cut to the chase and suicide. That's my. I mean, you could try to channel some of the other spirits here.
Like who?
If you know.
These jackasses put me in H again.
Who are you?
Hunter S. Thompson. What's going on? Couldn't help it over here.
You're a great. Oh, this is perfect.
You like smoking cigarettes?
I haven't tried, but I'll do that. I do blunts every once in a while.
Gotta smoke cigarettes. They're great for the writer.
Okay. I thought you were more about like I know you smoked like.
Yeah, baby steps, buddy.
Right.
See,
you just told me you never smoked
you're going to say
an example
do some psychedelics.
of what I was talking about. Hunter did his best work in the 70s and then just stayed a drug alcoholic and faded out into the end. And he was kind of no offense, but you're kind of a pathetic figure the
Thanks,
last
buddy.
Wait a
20
minute,
years.
didn't you
Thank
kill
you.
yourself too, though?
I
The
mean,
shotgun? I forget.
I might have,
It was a gun. It was a handgun. Yeah.
but I thought it was a flamingo because I'd taken a lot of
Yeah.
LSD.
Take
You
a look.
thought it was a flamingo? the
Yeah, I
gun?
thought it was killing myself with the flamingo.
Yeah.
Oh, but still, you're killing yourself.
Oh yeah,
That's beside the
absolutely,
point.
100%, 100%.
But once again, you guys had a lot of success before that. You became famous and were toasted by Hollywood.
But what is one of the key things that people know us for?
I even forgot. I'm not even positive about Hunter S.
I wore a lot of Hawaiian
Didn't you have
shirts.
cancer or something?
You did, and then you killed yourself because you didn't want to suffer anymore with cancer.
But
and
I
then
don't
Johnny Depp
have
paid
that. And
for
I'm
it.
in college. I'm in my 20s. Once again, I've barely written anything, mostly just poetry on assignment.
Well, I don't. You asked for advice.
Okay, well, Hunter S., besides smoking cigarettes,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at, like, should I do psychedelics, go on a road trip?
I would.
Excuse
I
me?
would.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
I don't know why somebody put me in this section. I'm Sylvia Plath.
Oh, I don't know why you're here
what's
either.
going on?
stop
wait,
it,
I know where this is going.
Stop it. As if you could even in the afterlife, I think you're just so.
I've never been able to get an
You've
erection.
never been able to
I've
get an
never been able to get one.
Okay.
You're looking for some
I
advice?
did summon a lot of misogynists, didn't I? Okay, yes, please. But I think I know where this is going, but go ahead.
Where do you think it's going?
Are you going to tell me to kill myself?
Yes. Okay. You're very prescient. Yes. Are you passionate about your work?
I haven't even done it yet. I want to be. I said I needed some inspiration, not a marketing campaign for my...
Let's get back to these poems on assignment. Now, what was the last poem about that you were assigned?
Okay, I guess it was about... Are you mocking me?
Oh, no.
I saw you giggle.
No,
But,
I've lost 25% of my emotions, so just based on psychedelics alone.
It was about being away from my parents for the first time because I'm a freshman.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, wow.
Let's hear it.
Okay. This is kind of weird. I'm doing this in front of legends. Okay. I did memorize it. Away. What?
That's something
What
in
are
my
you
throat.
doing?
That's something in my throat.
Sounded like you're laughing.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll start over. Away. No longer time to stay with my parents.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't done.
Oh, really? Is the subtitle of this class called On the Nose?
I don't know what you're getting at. I only can just say the words I feel, and...
Either that poem goes, or I do again.
Who are you?
Oscar
Mr.
Wilde!
What is wrong with these students?
I haven't the foggiest notion. Listen, if you want to be a truly wonderful writer, you must be imprisoned for bullshit reasons and die penniless and drunk.
Did you commit suicide?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if I did.
I thought it was syphilis in jail or something. But my original question was, how do I get inspired, Mr. Wilde?
Well,
I'm sorry my freshman poem was so crappy. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was terrible, but...
Have you considered living in an insanely repressive time?
This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, I can't time travel, but...
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I mean, this time is repressive.
Is it?
Yeah.
How are you repressed, dear boy?
As a straight white male, not at all. See my problem? In order for me to get experience, I gotta get drunk and fucking drive or hit someone.
Why don't you write a poem about the limitations of being a straight white male in America?
Right.
How sad it is.
Right.
There are so many experiences that are denied you because you are the default person in society.
Yeah, it is hard, and people don't get it.
And you're angry. You're real angry about it.
Yes.
I am angry.
What's more infuriating than having all of society geared towards you?
Yeah, there's a lot of expectations on me to do well.
Precisely.
And it's not so easy. Like, how am I supposed to write without inspiration that's just handed to you on a platter if you're
That's
a
a poem.
minority or poor or
There we go.
sick?
That's a poem. That's a poem.
Yeah, I can
You
write
just
that
wrote
down.
a poem.
I am inspired. And what about all these immigrants? Their experience is just handed to them on a platter, whereas I'm born here.
Hemingway here. Keep going.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
As you are a straight white male in America, have you considered just appropriating someone else's style for your own?
Are you saying write about an experience that I don't have, or write in the voice of someone with that experience?
I would say
Or-
just take someone else's style that is born from their experience and just apply it to whatever bullshit you want to write.
Is that what you did?
I beg your pardon?
What do you think of that, Hunter?
I think it's everything starts from the outside and goes inward. I started with a weird hat, sunglasses, some stupid shirts, and some of my best writing came out of that. So I agree with Oscar.
Ernest?
I still think you should kill yourself.
Let's listen to another song, featuring Bentley, Danielle Schneider, Rose Osher, Devin Field, and Jacob Wasocki.
This one ties in kind of to the theme of making love to cactuses, because it's about risk.
Okay.
Gamble everything for love, gamble everything, put it in a place you keep while you need. You can gamble everything for love. If you're free, you gotta gamble everything for love. Baby, are you cold, baby? I can wrap you up in my love. If you want it, you can gamble everything for love. If you want it, you can gamble everything for love. Tell me how you're feeling lost. Have you crossed into places that you never knew to get through? Tell me how you're gonna cry all night. Tell me the truth and I'll tell you the truth. If you gamble everything for love, you're gonna be alright. Alright. Make a list of things you need, leave it empty except for number one, right love, gamble everything, keep it under lock and key. If you want it, you can gamble everything for love. Love me with a broken heart, gamble everything. We can find a place to start to gamble everything. We can set this thing apart, cause we're gonna gamble everything for love. Tell me, do you lose your way each day? Are the people you don't recognize, do they lie? Tell me, do they make you feel too real? Tell me the truth and I'll tell you the truth. If you gamble everything for love, you're gonna be alright. Alright. And ooh, you can go your own way. Your own way. Ooh, you gotta go your own way, your own way. If you gamble everything for love, if you gamble everything for love, come on and gamble everything for love. Gamble everything, put it in a place you keep while you need. You can gamble everything for love. If you're free, you gotta gamble everything for love. Tell me how you're getting hurt, is it worth it? Tell me if the people changed, are they strange? Tell me how you're letting go, do you know? I'll tell you the truth if you tell me the truth. If you gamble everything for love, if you gamble everything for love, if you gamble everything for love, you're gonna be alright.
I love that.
That was awesome,
song.
man. That's great.
That was
Thank
really
you.
great. Hey, Deborah. I heard on the grapevine.
Okay.
I know this is none of my business.
Yeah,
well,
go
it kind of is, but I heard you might be thinking about breaking up with Rose.
Yeah, I'm considering it. It's why not, man? We're in a rough patch, man. I know people are attached to us as like a couple, but
it's more than that, dude. And you can't tell anyone. Everyone is gambling on you too. And I got you lasting another month. And if you can just last one more month with her, I am in.
Hold on a second. You're saying our friends have like a betting pool?
Devin.
What?
Devin.
What?
Come over here.
I don't.
That beautiful, mellifluous voice.
I can't last another fucking month, man. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Do it for me, your buddy.
Devin, I'm sweaty. I'm not having fun at your friend's house.
Okay, hang on. Can you listen? There's someone's at the door.
Hey, man.
Oh my God! I heard the news. Through the grapevine.
Keep it down, all right? I haven't even talked to Rose about this.
You gotta do it.
What?
You gotta do it, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta break up with her.
I got $69,000 on this. You gotta do it.
You've bet that we're gonna break up now. That we're gonna break up.
I have this month. This is my month.
How long has this been going on?
I knew what you were up to, man.
Fuck you, man.
I saw you leave the
can't
apartment,
believe
man.
you.
You took my car, man.
Oh, come on.
Devin.
What?
That's a lot more money than
I
I got
deleted
right
your mom's number out of your phone.
God damn. That's insane. I know what it is. That's insane.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable for another month.
It's not reasonable, okay? I'm not comfortable with you guys. It sounds like you guys have bet an insane amount of money.
I didn't have that much money. That's fucking crazy.
I meant 6,900. Did I say that?
You said 69,000.
That's very different. I've never had that much money.
6,900.
I've never had that much money.
Well, either way, guys, okay, this is none of your business, all right? This is my life, and I'm sorry if it affects your financial well-being, but this is about...
I'm mad at you when you said you didn't want to get matching tattoos. We're in a fight.
It seems like a huge leap, honey. You know I'm not really the tattoo kind.
Hey, I know this isn't my business, Rose, but maybe you guys should, like, take a special weekend and just do something fun. And maybe plan a really expensive vacation, like 4 weeks from now.
I want to go to Ireland.
Do you want to go
and I want to
Ireland?
vote against the abortion proposition.
You see what I'm dealing with here?
Hey,
What's that have
Rose.
to do with Ireland?
Rose, just curious, what's your like favorite color?
Brown.
See, you gotta go, dude.
What's
I
that?
have better reasons to go.
I think that's the primest reason. The brown is your favorite color. Get out.
I'm on your side, all right? I want to... Okay, you know what? Okay, I am standing on my own 2 feet. I'm making my own relationship decisions. Rose, I'm sorry. I don't think this is working.
No.
Matt, please. Rose, I don't think this is working. I think
by working, he means he's breaking up with me. All right, I'm sorry. We'll never be friends again.
What do you... Okay.
Rose, can you go to the bathroom?
I've had to for a while.
Please don't tell... I know we're on the rocks, but don't tell my girlfriend to go to the bathroom, okay?
And close the door.
See
how honest she is?
It's a kind of... That's not honesty.
How many girlfriends don't bother to close the door?
Not one that I want to be with, okay? I'm sorry that you guys got in over your head here, but I would never bet on your guys' relationships, okay?
Devin, I'm drowning.
How about it? How about it?
How about what? You want me to bet
about on Danielle and I?
Okay.
You want to put some action down?
Sure. You know what? Yes. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
I'll put $100 down that she leaves you within a year because of your poor financial decisions.
Wow. And it's only $100? We're betting thousands here.
Yeah, because I'm not a lunatic, all right? I'm not a psychopath who's betting that much money on
Sounds like you don't know how to play hard, Devin.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Also, you're an idiot. Because with this bet, all I'll do is I'll just be nice to her.
Fine.
I'll be super nice to her.
Then great.
Then you'll be an idiot. Because I'll be so nice, she won't want to leave me.
Cut to their house. Honey, why are you being so nice to me? It's strange. And
Don't you want another massage?
It's a real turnoff. Honestly, it's a real turnoff.
But I made 2 dinners tonight.
I'm done.
What?
We're over.
Just because I'm nice to you in
I don't
one
like
night?
this side of you.
Matt, come on, man. Pay up, Matt.
How did you know, man?
I've been lurking. I've been lurking outside the window. To be honest, as soon as I made the bet, I got really into it. And I've been watching you, and I'm ready to get that dough.
I'm here, too.
Yeah, Rose is here as well.
Let's listen to another song, featuring Pedro the Lion, Horatio Sands, John Gabris, and Brian Husky.
This is called When They Really Get to Know You, They Will Run.
Now I can relate to this.
Go ahead.
What makes you think that it won't grow back in a day or two? Husbands in winter, we know the truth, but what can we do? I don't like girls the way they are, so shave their legs and make them look like movie stars. Then we can pretend it's natural and put on whatever makes you attractive. It's not you, then do it for the sake of fashion. Your friends like a certain you, that's who you've gotta be. Junior high legs, blonde hair gone brown from removing it. Waxing since 13, wisdom from a beauty queen. Her tiara digging deep in her hair. So put on whatever makes you attractive. It's not you, then do it for the sake of fashion. Your friends like a certain you, that's who you've gotta be. Yeah, that's who you've gotta be. I'm starting to think that I'm kind of shy, or at least I'd like to be. Winter legs give me heart attacks, so take it off with laser so it never comes back. Then we can pretend it's natural.
Yeah.
Thanks. I fucking
That's
love
the
that
first
song.
song I ever heard. A friend of mine put that on a tape.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to send that to them.
What's the lyric about I'm not shy, but I want to be? How's it go?
I was going to ask about that too
What's
because
the lyric?
I related to that.
I'm starting to think that I'm kind of shy, or at least I'd like to be.
I can relate to that hard.
So what does that mean then, John?
I don't know. I feel like being shy is possibly considered more interesting than being like as well, I guess I'm obnoxious, whatever the opposite end of the shy spectrum is, whatever I am.
Gregarious.
Gregarious.
Extroverted.
Yeah, extroverted. But I think part of me wishes I was cool. I think shy you associate with like cooler, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the idea to be like, especially I'm assuming from a
So we
musician
cut to that
point of view.
same couple, and it's been 6 months since they've been to a party, and John has actually sobered up. And maybe before we go in, maybe it'd be a good. You remember how you once said that you'd like to be shy, you wish you could be shy?
Mhm.
Well, why don't you make a goal of that tonight? Just try to be shy.
Yeah, I'll just be. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'll be shy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I'm not gonna be drinking, so I'll be, slamming LaCroix and acting shy. Yeah.
And you don't have to get the biggest laugh in every conversation. You know.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Ding dong.
Hey guys, so good to see you. Come on in. Wait, who's that? Who's your friend in the bushes?
Oh, well, that's my husband, John.
Oh, come on, John. It's
Hey, John.
okay.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, I remember you.
Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Darius.
Good to see you. It's been a long time. we had to paint the walls.
Oh, well, this is a new John. He's sobered up. He shaved his head. And
I want to apologize for, the faux wine thing. That was way out of line.
That's fine.
So.
I don't drink anymore anyway. So
well, I still do.
Okay. Well,
she does.
Yeah. Well, we're not serving. All we have is the La Croix sparkling waters tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
we can still have fun, I guess.
Yeah, sure. But you know what's going to be the most fun about tonight is we're going to have a stand-up contest where everyone has to get up in front of a mic and just do off-the-cuff stand-up. It's like full. Just everybody's going to just be out there and open and wide with each other.
I think you should have put this on the invite. This is a
People love
major
these kind of
thing.
things. They love these kinds of things.
It's like trivial.
Linda, this is
yeah. So
you said you're going to be shy.
Right.
So we're just going to draw from the hat, and everybody's name's in the hat here. And
the party's just starting.
Yeah. Well, I knew who was coming. So, and we got John's first up.
No.
He's going to kick us off like an opening band. He's like just going to blow it out of the water.
No.
John, it's more important to be shy than to get laughs.
Okay. I feel like I'm in a serious lose-lose situation here.
You can still do stand-up.
Just be shy.
That's not focused on getting laughs.
Darius.
I've seen it a lot.
Darius.
Yeah.
He's not going to do what he did last time, right?
Huh?
He's not going to just do what he did last time, right?
There's no romaine lettuce. There's no faux wine. I think we're safe.
But I did make my taco salad.
And Ronnie, I can hear you. I'm going to skip the taco salad. I stopped getting those Thai semen injections.
Oh, I read about that.
Yeah, they shut it down pretty hardcore. Yeah. And now
place
Netflix
still-
is making a documentary about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It is weird that place is still open for food.
Well, they have
On the
really
front.
good satay.
The front of the house is
Yeah.
so good.
I mean, the food's so good.
Your favorite thing is the chicken skewer?
Yeah, it's so good. It's so hard to make. That's why I love it.
Yeah, we don't know how they make it look yellow.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's the thing you wonder about? So, how long's this set supposed to be?
Maybe a tight 5, but you can go as long as an hour if you've got that kind of stuff.
No.
Yeah, we're
what
prepared to
type
go.
five?
Everyone go for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I'm going an hour later.
I got some stuff to talk about, like Ford, their cars.
Why don't you guys go first? And why don't everyone who has
No.
ideas? I'm really nervous in the limelight.
Don't be
and stuff.
shy. That's one of the rules. You don't.
The dragon is inside you. You must hold yourself.
Oh no, God! Oh,
the shocker. How about the super shocker? You put 2 in the stink and 2 in the pink.
I can't. All right. Oh God, he still has a few more minutes. Okay. Well, luckily we gave him the light, and he did respond to it. So.
Thank you. My name's John.
Let's listen to another song featuring Milk Carton Kids, Mary Holland, Seth Morris, and Horatio Sands.
Milk carton kids, what is next? What beautiful thing can we destroy?
You want to know the song title?
Yes,
You just want us
please.
to play it. Song
Either
is,
way.
Song is. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just play it.
Okay.
Come on.
Guess the title.
Above the plains of Omaha, I think of all the suffering I saw. Soaking on the pavement, sprawled upon a land without a law. Everything I loved, everything I found or I hoped for. Frightened, I'm surrounded, who else is there to turn to anymore? Oh, I held out my arms. Oh, I held out my arms. Held out my arms. There was a time I spoke the truth, but my younger years were wasted on my youth. Somewhere I awakened with a crack to a pounding on the roof. Sure, I heard the sound as evidence, or better yet, as proof. I was naked as the day that I was born, beneath the fullness of the moon. Oh, I held out my arms. Oh, I held out my arms. Held out. invitation to attend. Sure, I heard the sound. As evidence, or better yet, as proof. The love inside our hearts is the only kind of savior we've been sent. Oh, I held out my arms. Oh, I held out my arms. Held out my
Younger Years? Is that the name?
That's it.
Nailed it. Younger Years wasted on my youth. That's a great line.
Yeah.
Hashtag
relate.
Really, Mary? What did you think of? Did you waste your youth learning improv?
I mean, it's your younger years. You waste them being young and doing young things, and worrying about young things. And then when you get older, you're like, why did I spend so much time worrying about those young things? You know what I mean?
I definitely think that about high school kids in particular, especially
Yeah.
ones that are in a bad place. Like, you
Yeah.
think high school days compared to adult days are so long. Like, you just feel like
know.
high school's forever, and that's your life.
And everything's so high stakes. Like,
God, it's so
never
not.
gonna end.
You want to shake them and go, you're going to be done with these people forever.
Yeah.
But this is your guys' song. What did you guys mean by this? What inspired this?
You pretty much got it.
We nailed it?
Yeah.
What'd you mean by naked as the day I was born?
That means that you don't have any clothes on when you come out your mama.
That's true.
What's the rest of that verse?
I don't know. We sang the wrong lyrics.
No, not that verse. We sang the right one.
Oh.
That,
Are you endeavoring to quote yourself?
well, he's asking
I
what
am
the lyric
asking.
meant, and now I can't think of what the lyrics were. There was a time I spoke to choose my younger years, wasted on my youth.
Just
Oh
mumble
yeah,
that
somewhere
one.
I awakened with a crack, like a pounding on the roof. Sure, I heard the sound as evidence, or better yet, as proof. That's a different verse, isn't it?
No, I was naked as the day that I was born.
Naked
but
as
it's
the day I was
basically it's
born,
like a really
beneath
long
the
riddle.
fullness of the moon.
It's like a long riddle that you
no,
have
it's
to
like
find.
a.
What
It's
are you saying?
I'll tell you what I'm saying, and Mary already got it. It's like it's I spent a lot of time thinking about how I was kind of a really different person when I was younger, and at some point something like changed.
You spent a lot of
like
time
in a
doing something.
Thank you, Kenneth.
These
something
two.
changed, and like in like a really fundamental existential way, and so
Yeah.
that's what I mean. That verse specifically is getting at what that felt like, and what it feels like to look back at that and like think of the different person that you were. And the,
Oh my
and the-
gosh. I've been thinking a lot about this recently too.
Yeah.
Like I have a hard time connecting the line between like
Mhm.
who that person
Right.
was and
Yeah.
how I
So like how you got there or what changed?
kind of both. I
like
don't
how that person is the same person as this person that you are now.
Or
yeah.
how I even like the experiences I had as a 16-year-old
yeah.
and how is that all one life? Like
yeah,
it feels
totally.
it feels like
there's a
very
definite
different lives.
disconnect for me with like a 5-year period of just sort of stuff that doesn't make any sense, and before that is one thing, and after that is another thing, and that period itself doesn't make any sense. So like talking about it as a sudden thing, like the song does, is not
right.
not really
That's a
true.
lie?
Yeah, but it is. But
so basically
but
it's
looking
not
back,
true?
But looking back on it, it feels like, it
But
the
also-
suddenness is not as much temporal as it as it is like it's just more of a matter of a
But also,
of
like,
degree
I wonder
rather than
what
a matter of
I wonder
timing.
what could have happened during all that. Oh yeah, you had a kid.
No, it's way before that.
That definitely
That'll
snaps you
do
into
it.
another mindset.
Yeah. You know what happened? He went from being an incredibly boring person to being even more boring somehow.
Oh yeah, a boring guy who can't leave the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
This
actually
is
very
going great. I
entertaining.
love being here.
This is so much fun. I'm having a good
Wait,
time.
this isn't the only place you guys fight, right?
No, that's everywhere.
Yeah. We cut to some. It's that summer after you graduate from high school, but before you go to college, and all the teens are meeting at the car wash where you hang out on the weekend. And Mary pulls into the car wash in her older sister's Accord that she just got.
No way.
Hey,
Mary.
What's up? I'm back, bitches.
Oh, shit.
Good to see you guys. Wow.
Yeah, we were just talking. We've all had our adult epiphany in the last few weeks. Have you had yours?
Yeah, I had mine so hard last night.
Oh, last night?
It really hurt.
Oh, I'm so
I know.
relieved because I thought we weren't going to be able to relate and hang out anymore.
No, of course, no. I had
So
mine.
how did it hit you? What did you realize?
Is like crack.
Hmm?
Like a crack.
No, I know it hits you like a crack.
Exactly.
But what did you
Yeah,
realize?
so you get it.
can read that online.
Yeah.
The
No.
feeling. But what was the epiphany?
Yeah, so
Everyone has
Mary,
their own
what was
unique.
your epiphany?
No,
Everyone
I'll
has a
tell
unique
you.
epiphany.
Oh my God, stop! I'm gonna tell you. Relax.
Hurry up, we're going out to
Oh
a
my
keg-
God! Wait a minute! I can't get my door open.
Here. Here, I'll open it.
I think you're stalling while you're trying to think of an epiphany.
Tiffany, stop! You're jumping. Like, tell me about your epiphany. You want to talk about epiphanies so much?
You know what? I would, because I was just sharing it with everyone
We've already
else.
heard about
Fine.
Tiffany's
No, I
epiphany.
want
I feel
to
like
hear
you're
about
gonna
Tiffany's
you're,
epiphany.
you're gonna
Valerie.
steal part of my
I'm not
epiphany
gonna
for your
steal anybody.
own.
No, I had my epiphany last night. Thanks a lot. I had
You're
it
gonna say
3
you
times.
had the same
I had
epiphany
it
I did.
3 times.
It's
It
not
hurt.
an orgasm.
I know it's not a fucking orgasm.
Okay, then if you know that,
Have it
what's the
3
difference between
times.
an epiphany and an
I
orgasm?
don't feel like I have to say, what was your epiphany, Tiffany?
Fine. I'll finish what I was saying to these guys. And I realized that we all have value just by...
Me too.
What are you writing down?
I'm not writing anything
You're putting
down.
something in your phone. You're putting down
Oh my God,
my
I can't
epiphany.
even. Oh my God. Now you're policing me being on my phone. This is insane. I'm texting my daddy. And I'm letting him know where I am. Okay? That's it. I'm not writing down anything you say. Just get
What
it.
is your dad to you? Any adult person would have a good answer for that. What is your dad to you?
Answer the fucking question.
Like in a metaphysical way.
Hey, guys. Hey. You're
Fucking do it,
Ow.
hair yank.
Ow, don't yank my hair.
Do it, titty twist.
Ow! Guys, stop doing this. You're bullying me. My dad is my father figure in my life. and he's the
boy.
guy.
You haven't had it.
I have had it.
You haven't
Fucking
had your
Tiffany, yes,
adult
I have.
epiphany.
Yes, I have. I'll show
You're
you my
behind.
sheets. I'll show you my sheets.
There is no discharge. So immature.
I'm not immature.
Just
Just
go
'cause
hang
mine's
out
not
with
like-
the kids that still haven't had it.
God damn it. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it soon, okay? And when I do, mine's gonna be bigger than all of your epiphanies put together. I'm gonna know so much more. I'm gonna have such a revelation about being an adult. You guys are gonna fucking lose it. And I'm gonna titty twist you guys until...
We cut to a montage of her trying to become an adult. We see her reading a New Yorker magazine. This fat, even the shouts and murmurs humor section.
I can't understand any of the types too small. And,
She sees the
cartoons.
cartoons. She thinks she'll understand,
No.
but doesn't get
I
them.
don't get it. It's not. There's no plot. No one's trying to do anything. It's just, and there's only one panel. I don't understand.
We see her at a bookstore trying to read Toni Morrison books.
Okay, Toni Morrison. Beloved. This sounds good. Beloved. Okay.
Ma'am, you're holding that book upside down.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We cut to her listening to NPR.
Okay. NPR. Yeah, this is what adults do. Listen to NPR. Turn it up, and here we go.
Recycling is important because...
Oh my God! I can't. God
We cut
damn
back
it.
to the car wash the next week where she's lost sleep trying to become an adult.
Okay, just answer with confidence. Have confidence. Me. Hey, bitches.
Oh, hi, Mary. Hey, Mary.
Hi, bitches.
We're just talking about all those children being taken away from their parents.
Woo. Yeah, I know.
What do you mean by that?
it's-
We're upset too, but what way are you upset?
It's so suck ass, isn't it? It's sucky suck. It sucks. It really sucks.
But
and quite
why?
frankly, recycling is the problem with.
We're talking about humans.
Yeah, I
She
know.
takes out a crumpled New Yorker cartoon and shows it to everyone.
See, this is what I think of it.
Yeah.
This is what I think of it.
The cat is hungry. We've already seen that cartoon, Mary.
Look, adulthood's not for everybody. Some people just never have the epiphany.
Yeah. Why don't you stay here? We're going to a wine bar.
You can't do that.
Yeah, we can. We've had our epiphanies.
Yeah.
And later that night, I talked to my dad. Dad, I feel so left behind. Like, all my friends have had their adult epiphanies, and, like, I've, like, tried to, like, I don't know, like, does anything, like, come out when you have it? Because I don't know if I've had it, and I feel like I haven't yet.
Everybody has epiphanies at different times. It doesn't mean that you're less mature, more mature than anyone.
But I know, but all my friends, like, they're like picking on me. They're like actually physically like bullying me because I haven't had, like, they're my best friends. We shared everything. Like,
sometimes you have epiphanies
from preschool to
later in life, and it's a private thing. It doesn't mean
you're
you're
saying
wrong.
I might not have my epiphany until I'm like 40.
I didn't have my epiphany until I was 44.
Oh, Dad.
That's right.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not. It's
yes,
okay.
Yes, it is.
It's okay to be old.
Oh,
it's okay
no.
to be old.
Is this like a family history? Like, is this true?
We
in
cut
other
to her
people in-
25th anniversary of her 25th reunion of her high school, and everyone's around. Oh, there's
my God. Hey, bitches.
Oh, remember we used to say that?
I used to say that in my sister's accord.
My God. I was just thinking the other day, Mary.
Yeah.
Remember when right after high school, when you hadn't had your epiphany and everyone else did? That was so crazy. I saw a documentary on people with late epiphanies, and I thought of you.
That's so funny. Oh my God, yeah, that's so sad.
When did you finally get yours?
It's so weird because I got mine like that day that you guys like went to the wine bar. I got mine that day.
Really?
Actually, yeah, I got it that day, and it was really, really hard.
Hard? You're still saying that? I remember you said that back good.
Because it was.
So what
anyway,
was
what
it
are you guys
after all?
up to?
No, what
do you guys
was it
do
after
for a
all?
living? Do you guys have kids?
What
do we do for a living?
Ow! You can't do that. You cannot do that anymore. We are grown women. You can't titty twist me.
Well, guess what? I had a midlife epiphany, and I found out I'm fucking shallow, okay? I'm all about that fucking money, that sweet D, and getting mine.
Jesus, Mallory.
Yeah.
We're on to our second and third epiphanies.
I know. So am I. My God.
Are you sure?
First epiphany, to save money. The second epiphany I had, obviously, was get a grip. And the third epiphany, similar to yours.
Are you-
I mean,
you're
I
just,
feel like
like,
I
reading
don't have to.
Birthday cards.
No, I'm not. Hang in there. No, I'm not. Just listen, guys. Can we just not compare epiphanies for once? Obviously, I just proved it. I've had all of mine. In fact, I'm on the edge of having a fourth. I can't wait any minute. And I want us to just be able to connect and talk. What do you guys fucking do for a living? I don't even know what you do for a living.
Later on, as everyone's dancing and having a good time, she's kind of being a wallflower, and Tiffany goes up to her.
No one asked me to dance. Oh.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Tiffany.
You asked what I was doing now, and
Yeah, you guys
actually,
never answered me.
I work at this corporation. I'm in HR, but it's a great place, and you should try it out. Here's our card. It's a place that works with people like you. It's called Fabricated Epiphanies.
What the fuck is that supposed to? This is you made up this business card, Tiffany, just to
It's
bully
for people
me.
who've never
Wait, the
gotten
name
one.
of the company is Fabricated Epiphanies.
Yes.
No, you do not work for this. Is made up.
You know what? I felt sorry for you.
You fucking bitch.
Welcome to Fabricated Epiphanies. I'm glad you came in.
I'm shocked that this is real. And I don't need to be here. I came here because a friend.
I think you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well,
who are you?
My name is Rollo. I'm the president of this company.
Wait, what's your last? Is it just Rollo?
It's just Rollo. I started this.
Rollo Candy, you have a call on line 3. Rollo Candy.
You said you didn't have
You
a
don't
last
need to
name.
say my full
you
name.
said you didn't
You
have
don't
a
need
last
to say
name.
my full name.
I'm
Who does
sorry,
that?
Rollo. I'm
Who
just
does
setting up just an announcement.
Just hold
So
my
it is
calls,
Rollo
please.
Candy.
Later at a Starbucks. What's the name?
My name is Rollo.
Okay, Rollo.
Yes, Rollo.
Oh, that's like that nasty candy from the 70s.
no.
Remember that shit?
No.
I used to hate that get caught in your teeth. Fucking Rollo candy.
Hey, who put this on a cup? I don't know what this is. Is it a joke or what? Because it's not. I can't put a bunch of candy in a cup and give it to somebody. This is Starbucks, not
No, that's
Candy
his full
World.
name. Sorry, Jeremy. That's this guy's. His full name's actually Rollo.
Oh.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Listen, some of the other people on the line are telling you're a little aggro behind the counter there.
Well, I'm trying to give everybody their Joe. You know what I mean? Give them their pick me up.
No, I know. But you
Yeah.
could just have a mellower tone overall. Okay.
Sure, and then everybody we don't have their coffee in the afternoon, then no one
Just
gets home and
people are
takes care of their babies.
Hi, sorry, I've been waiting for a while. I had a grande caramel latte.
Yeah. What about it?
Okay, I've just been waiting for a while. And
What's your
I just
name?
my name is Melissa.
Okay, Melissa, it's coming up in we got 4 more drinks. We have 2 macchiatos, and then we have 1. You want to know the whole lineup before you get to
I
you?
really don't. I just want to have
Excuse
my
me,
drink.
is my drink
that-
ready yet? The name is Hellman's Mayonnaise.
Oh, I held out my arms, held out my
Let's listen to another song, featuring Sarah Shook, Billy Merritt, Lacey Mosley, and Amanda Juma.
We got a song called Over You that we can play for you.
Okay, excellent.
I recall the way things used to be back in the beginning. And it ain't at all the way you now come to me. And nobody here is winning. We lost it all along the way. You let me fall into the fray. What's left of us is just a needle in the hay. I don't wanna try again this time. I'm all over you. I'm all over you. I don't wanna cry again, 'cause I'm too tired of it more than enough. You can't tell me that this is love. Those were the days when love was not a lie you told, but the flames of love can grow cold. Everybody knows how a feeling comes and goes, but when it slips away, it somehow always shows. You let me slip between the cracks. Oh, I tried so hard to find my way back. In so many ways, so many times I can't keep track. I'm too tired of having more than enough. You can't tell me that this is love. I don't wanna cry again, 'cause I'm too tired of having more than enough. You can't tell me that this is love.
That's beautiful.
Yes. Thank you.
Don't want to cry again because I'm too tired. Yeah, it just takes a lot. I just don't cry.
What? You don't cry?
You don't have tears?
No, it takes a lot.
You got to get it out, buddy.
But why? Why?
Because you're going to feel better. We all came here because we know you're feeling bad.
I know, but I just don't have to cry, literally.
Yeah, we know, but I mean, you didn't cry at all at the funeral, and
Yeah.
honestly, you were smiling scarily. Scarily
That's
smiling.
because he's full of unshed tears.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's unshed tears. Looks
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
stupid smiling.
Yes.
So we came here to check on you.
You guys have heard the expression people grieve in their own way and grieve.
Matt, you were dancing. You were dancing and smiling.
Yeah, that's the
At a
way you
funeral.
interpreted it.
It was like a shimmy. It was totally inappropriate.
Are you saying? Are you saying you were grief dancing?
That's the way. If you want to call it dancing, I could say, you guys were leaking, but you call it crying.
That's what everyone would call it.
Yeah,
I know, but I
general consensus.
Who
is
dances at a
crying.
funeral? No one, right? So that was, if that's what you want to call it, that's what it was.
Matt with one T does. Yeah.
It's just, we know that we're here to let you process. You were here for us when you were here for me when my stepdaughter went through that.
It's okay. It's
accident.
okay. It's
and
okay. That's all right.
I want to be.
I
here.
think my mom and dad dying in a car wreck is a bigger deal than what your stepdaughter went through.
Yeah, her shoelace just got caught in an escalator.
Okay, this isn't a grief battle, guys. It's
Yeah,
not a grief
wait a
battle.
second.
If you want a grief battle,
no,
I'll grief battle right
Oh
now.
no, please don't grief battle.
break dance in front of me,
Not
Matt.
again.
That's how I cry, man. Okay, someone throw some water on my face if that's gonna make you happy. If you need to see
Easily. Okay.
water under my eyes, there. Is that tears for you?
No, you're just
You
wet.
happy?
You threw most of it on his shirt.
How am I supposed to aim? I'm thinking about my stepdaughter.
Look, I'm crying through my fucking chest. Are you happy?
That's just sweating.
Yeah, I think that's just sweat, man.
Come on, Matt. We're not
Look,
leaving.
okay, you want me to cry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rick, give me a plot
Everyone
of a
wants you to
dog
cry.
movie. Give me a plot of any dog movie.
Where the red fern grows, where the guy kills his own dog because it's dark.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
it's dark?
Because of rabies.
Well, one because of rabies and the other because it was dark.
It was very
Yeah,
dark.
it was very dark in there. Yeah.
That was where the red fern grows?
Yeah, it was two dogs. One got attacked by a cougar and had rabies, and the other one he chopped up by accident because he was fighting the cougar. Y'all don't know this?
Oh, man, I do remember
There it is. There it is.
Oh, it's coming. Yep.
There-
I see it.
Wait, you're starting to pop lock. What's happening?
Oh, it just made me think of my parents.
What?
So I stopped crying and started
Sort of pop locking.
grief dancing,
why are you
whatever you
pop
guys call it.
locking?
I'm going to call it pop locking.
It's
Matt,
not really pop locking.
It kind of
We're doing
is.
the robot, but if you guys think that's the same.
Were your parents dancers or something?
It's the way I grieve. If I have to grieve like you guys, the only thing that really makes me do that are dog movies.
All right, I got a dog
Old
movie.
Yeller.
I got one.
I thought the last plot you guys said was Old Yeller.
Yeah, that's Red Fern and Old Yeller. Okay, there's this dog.
It's a mashup.
It's a Labrador.
Okay.
It's really good.
This
at
is Old
basketball.
Yeller.
No.
Oh.
It's really good at basketball.
Airbud?
All right. Well, if you want to guess the name of it,
I thought that
gonna
was
give
a
you the plot.
corgi.
That would
doesn't
be,
have a sad
that'd be a hell of
ending
a movie.
either, does it?
Well, I think the whole movie is sad till the end because
Well, it's sad that they make all those dogs do those kind of movies because not one dog.
Yeah,
run with it. Run with it.
Play
Yeah.
that. They
Yeah.
have a lot of dogs play the same
There it is.
role.
Dogs playing
It's
basketball is not
abuse.
natural. It's
No,
against
it's
nature.
not. You put sunglasses on a dog. That's bullshit.
You're crying.
I see
about the sunglasses
you
on
put a
the
fucking
dog.
people put a baseball hat on a dog and it scares the dog.
Yeah.
It scares it.
The dog is very afraid.
Oh, okay.
Don't you feel better?
I just feel wet under my eyes. I feel ridiculous.
Why so much connection to the dogs and none really to your parents?
I do, believe me. How come only your eyes leak? My whole body reacts to grief, and only your eyes leak.
Fair point.
Jeez, that's a good point.
Yeah. Maybe we're doing it wrong.
Maybe we're doing it
Are
wrong.
we doing it wrong?
We cut to the funeral of Lacey's best friend.
Oh.
It's right after the funeral's ending.
Shelly. Shelby.
She's doing her moves.
Hey, Shelby.
She's clearly doing the moves when I grieved at my parents.
Are you saying she's stealing your moves?
She's stealing my grief moves. Hey, Lacey.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about your best friend and all that.
Oh, thank you. I'm so destroyed.
You're clearly doing the moves from when I grieved for my parents / spring.
You were doing a pop and lock. This is more of a peep and loop.
You did it. See?
Yeah, she just changed the words.
You changed the word, Lacey. You know you stole those words.
I don't even think you're really grieving for your best friend.
What? I'm sad as hell.
Then you should have an original dance move.
How y'all know it's not original? We didn't take no tapes. You got video? You got video of your parents'
Everybody
funeral?
remembers
It was
what
on
I
his
did.
Insta story.
It was, I'll
Totally.
pull it up. I can pull it up. I can pull up the Insta story.
With the electric eye GIF thing.
Yeah, you saved the Insta story of his parents' funeral. What an intrusion.
How do you save that? I never could save that.
You never saved it?
No.
Well, I've got a Samsung. So
And he pulls up,
Me too.
and for some reason, he's only bookmarked and saved people's funeral stories. It's really creepy.
Yeah, so if you could just remind me the date.
Hey, and
then
there's
I'll find
Peter's funeral from 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Sarah's from last month.
Damn. A lot of people dying around us.
Yeah.
And why are you so obsessed with it?
What, with the funeral?
Why are you documenting these events?
Yeah. And only these events. There's no
Specifically.
vacation photos, no
weddings.
sunsets.
Yep. No dogs playing basketball. What the fuck?
A trendy picture of food would be nice.
That would be nice, yeah. Well, if there were better spreads at these funerals, maybe I'd have a trendy picture of the food.
You only have people dressed in black crying and open caskets.
Yeah.
Well, he's got one that's different that involves dancing. It's still people wearing black, but it's like a lot of people with wet faces, and then this one random guy with only one T in his name dancing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
me.
you, co-conspirator. Thank you.
Yes, friend.
Friend.
Yes.
We cut to a year later. Lacey, Billy, and Matt have been killed, and it's just Sarah and Amon at the funeral.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is amazing.
Isn't it great?
I kind of feel like dancing.
Will you dance with me?
And they slow dance.
Absolutely.
Dance with
as
my
the sun
father.
sets.
I recall the way things used to be back in the beginning.
Let's listen to another song featuring Murder by Death, Betsy Sordero, Eugene Cordero, and Brian Husky.
So this one is called Last Night on Earth, and it's the sort of like the PTSD reflections at the end of the album. It's like the last song. This is a real depressing song. Sort of this person who, like, they've arrived at their destination. They think that that they've gotten there, but the experience is still with them, and so they're thinking back on it.
Wait. Have they arrived on a new planet?
That's the idea.
Cool. So they haven't gone back to Earth like Planet of the Apes, have they?
That was Earth all along. No, in this story, I'm picturing it like, they got there. They're in this new territory, and they're just, but the experience of the last time on Earth is still with them.
Okay.
I saw people pray, I saw people fight, I saw the day turn to endless night. The rivers rose, and it took its toll. Hope faded, I folded. Skyscrapers fall to the ground. Children lost in the rubble, never found. Last night on earth. Last night on earth. Don't look back, it was the last night. I saw a husband cradle his wife. I saw satellites fall from the sky. I felt the hope that I carried inside die. I saw power, corruption, and fools. I saw wild dogs scavenging the schools. Last night on earth. Last night on earth. Don't look back. Don't look back. It was the last night where the charlatans sold water to the drowned. The lost instructed the found. Back there, I saw you surrounded by light. The fire of your spirit burning bright. I saw the glimmer of the hook, the last page of the book. Just a spark to catch my eye, and I knew I was on borrowed time.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
That has to be the last song, because how do you follow that?
So good.
I love that song, guys. How are you not buying this album, listener, right away? The whole thing. These all 4 songs are off this album. So, Brian, this is a party for the new territory, so maybe just keep positive and let's stop talking about Earth. Okay, everybody's celebrating tonight. The rockets have landed. Let's just.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it's just I don't know how it's going to replace what it was. I mean, that was
Brian.
We can't believe we did it.
We did it. Oh my God, the air is just clean here.
I mean, the fact that we can even breathe is amazing. I'm so happy.
We are so happy to be here.
Yeah. 2 suns, and they're not too hot. Just far enough away.
It's beautiful.
Gosh, this is so worth it.
It's great. I mean, it's almost like to me, it's like if you have a firstborn child, right, that dies in front of you.
I'm sorry, what?
And then you sort of like go to the adoption agency, and they're like, "Wait, you want something to replace it? How about this person?" You know, and you're like, "Okay, good enough. Like this is our new, this is the replacement kit for the one that we truly loved. I love it."
Are you
here.
saying something positive right now?
Yes. This is a replacement for our
Hey, didn't have to bring up the dead kid.
Yeah.
I forgot about all the kids that died on the planet. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
And on the trip here. So
Yeah.
let's not talk about that.
We lost all 3 of our kids.
Measles, mumps, and rubella.
Yeah, I loved them all.
They all had.
My child had a satellite land on her right before the spaceship took off.
Well, yeah. So you lost yours on Earth, and we lost measles, mumps,
and rubella.
and rubella. All.
They had really unusual days.
Well, you know what? We were there for a long time on that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yes. So.
I'm sorry.
But
I will
anyway,
be positive. I will
toast.
be.
A toast
To Gaelic 7.
Gaelic 7.
It's apparently the 7th planet. You know, not like a singular planet like Earth. It's one of a series, which is great. You know, if you look at it, it's like it's like a not a collectible item. It's sort of like, oh yeah, it's one of a bunch.
That sounds negative.
I know. I'm sorry.
And the Gaelics 1 through 6 are not inhabitable.
I know. So why do we even name them? I don't know. Stupid. It's fine.
It's not important what the name is.
I am your president. I need to have a better attitude about this. I'm sorry.
We voted for you.
We voted for
I'm
you.
sorry.
I mean, we're excited that we get to share this moment with you. And to be honest, your tone is positive. So I feel good about it. But then the words that I'm listening to are just
okay. All right.
Maybe a speech would help
You're
to
right.
get everybody. Everyone rally around.
I did.
The president is going to give his first.
The president of Earth is going to give his speech.
No,
well, Gaelic now.
Oh, right.
Earth is gone.
Okay. All right.
Earth cracked in half. Just admit to it.
All right.
Earth cracked in half. It is all molten lava.
Okay. All right. Let me read my speech.
Is this cocaine? My God.
Yes, it is, honey. You know
Everyone,
it.
It doesn't work as well on Gaelic 7. I noticed.
No.
2 more.
The atmosphere.
Yeah. Gravity
right
is
to your-
different here.
Yeah,
so
it goes right to your feet.
Yes.
Okay, everyone's gathered, President.
Okay. As we set foot on this new planet, it makes me reflect back
We
to
see
the old
that
planet
his
that we
speech
had.
echoes out over the crowds of Earthlings who are now looking around at their new planet they will now inhabit for the rest of their lives.
Perhaps it was an error in judgment to have everyone on Earth go to one side of the planet to avoid the increasing problematic humidity on the other side of the planet, thus causing the cracking of the Earth. But as Earthlings were prone to say... Huh? No. It was by committee. There were a couple other people who voted. Anyway...
It was your platform for getting elected.
Well, you voted for me. So, anyway. But now we are all Gaelic-Sevians, which I want to discuss our new name and bring that up for a vote at another time.
We cut into 6 months into inhabitation. President, the people, they need supplies.
They're
and
not
they think
people
you should-
anymore. They're Sevians.
Well, that's
Okay.
the thing. They don't want you to focus so much on the name and focus more on planting the crops.
Can't you be a good, your Sevianity is not resonating right now.
It doesn't.
You may just
trip off the tongue right there.
Just have some a sense of decency for your fellow Sevens, you know. But yeah, okay, the crops.
Your State of the Union address is to people are waiting for you under the balcony.
All right, okay, all right.
They also don't appreciate the presidential balcony being the first thing built.
Well, as long as they're underneath the balcony and I'm out above them and I can't see them, that's all I need.
So we cut to, there's not even a building with this balcony. It's just a giant balcony that's been built that he has to be lifted up to.
My fellow Galaxevians, we're looking out on our vast, fertile fields of unplanted ground, and we realize, should we fuck this new planet, as some might want to do? Yes. As the great speechwriter Betsy has deemed the only use of this planet, or should we provide for other Sevians so that we can eat? I put to a vote now the choice. Do we fuck our new planet, or do we eat it in a non-sexual way?
And suddenly, out of nowhere, the skies, out of nowhere, they pop in. Spaceships, but they're giant keyboards. Oh no, we're under attack! Who are these people?
Plug your ears with cocaine and dirt! Quickly! Fill your ears!
What's happening?
Oh, this is how it is!
Not the guitars!
Oh, look, it's the mother bass!
Notes from a piano battle, notes from guitar, giant guitars.
Suddenly, an errant banjo comes into the sky. Bing, ding, ding, bing, ding, down, bow, down.
And we realize it's one of the native aliens of Galix 7, who doesn't refer to their own planet as that, has now come out of one of the holes in the ground.
Oh, dear, you come to our planet. We are an advanced race of androids. And you step foot upon our planet and take it over. Not good.
Let's listen to another song. Featuring Hopalong, Dan Lippert, John Mackey, and Seth Morris.
What song do you have now?
Well, I could play Not Able.
Oh my God. I put in a special request for this song, so I'm so glad you're playing it.
Yeah. This one's in depth.
Yeah.
The whole town lined up outside the tent. What those kids thought they saw. Do you really want to remember this? Today think of all the alien shots in the dark that one time all at once coexisted. I mean, aside from all the burning, hurry by the shanties beside the road, sunset on a cart, pulled home by your white horse. Conscience of the husband was righteous and coarse. There must be a limit if we only circle around. There's no hurry in reaching it. Shared blood stain, and yet it was not Abel but Cain who got to hear the voice that for so long had been a stranger. Not one word of all the time they spent growing up brothers. Even love, yes, even love, yes, even love, something to lose. What if the details there were suddenly shared? Tender moments, siblings keep secret. Sunset on a time when no words could be spared. such strange men. Where we go, where? When you asked me that question, it sounded like a joke. Rubber hand extended to shake outside my kitchen. The sound of fist on the door in the early morning light. Of death, so small and sentimental. Daddy giving the middle finger to the Kodak lens. When I saw her face, she smiled. I don't know why I saved it all this time.
Yeah. Song of the year, folks. Not Able. I love that song.
Thank you.
It's such a mystery what it's about to me, though. I've listened to it 100 times. I'm almost afraid to ask. Some of the lyrics seem dark.
They're kind of all that way. They all get kind of dark.
But tell us, what's this about? It seems like there's like, well, first off, like we hampered you here with one guitar. I know in concert you play two guitars on this song.
Yeah, I switch. Generally, I start on acoustic
and then go
switch
to
electric.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And this was amazing to hear this way too. But it's almost like it's two songs in one. It's like it gets sad and then it gets positive. So take me through the song.
Well, it was actually written backwards in a way because we worked the ending first. Like we were kind of jamming the ending, and then I didn't really know what to do with it. And after sitting with it for a while, there was this just more waltzy part that seemed to fit with the rest of it. But yeah, I read this book that I got really wrapped up in called A Time for Everything, and it basically goes into a lot of stories from the Bible and examines them in a much more like naturalistic kind of way, and one of the stories it gets into is the story of Cain and Abel, and I really like how it just kind of, because the Bible's so cut and dry. It's like, and then he killed him. It's like there's no reasoning behind it except just it's just very blunt. And the book sort of examines the stories. It take their time, like it's just chapters and chapters of the nuances between the brothers, like little everyday happenings. And
so it's fictional. It's not based on any history that they've looked into or anything, is it?
No, I mean it's fictional. It's
right.
Based on the idea that well, first of all, just like without question, God exists, and then that angels exist. Like the story, it's sort of like
remind us of the story of Cain and Abel.
Well, Cain and Abel make sacrifices to the Lord, and the Lord favors Abel's sacrifice, and so
for no reason.
He just prefers Abel.
And they're brothers.
They're brothers.
They're twins. Doesn't matter.
I don't think they're twins, are they?
I don't know if it goes in. I mean, it
doesn't
just
matter.
Says they're brothers.
That's too Greek of me to assume.
And out of jealousy, Cain slays Abel, and then God speaks to Cain and tells him he's out. You know?
He's out.
Yeah. And then Cain wanders the earth, I think, just till the end.
He's got a good story, at least.
But I love the story in A Time for Everything because the death is such a minute part of it. The death is like the story's so much more about what happens between the brothers before that, and it's very strange but very, I don't know, quiet and everyday in a way too.
I'm telling you guys, you haven't heard Cain's side of the story. I knew both those guys growing up. I went to high school with Cain and Abel. We played on the same soccer team. and it's not. Oh, hey Kane.
Hey,
what's
what's
up,
up?
man?
What's up, Kane?
Pull up at the stool.
Thanks, man.
What's up,
You
buddy?
can have my stool if you want.
Yeah. Do you need anything at all?
No. Guys, I'm not going to kill anybody.
Hey, you know what? Let's just clear there. Tell people wouldn't treat you like this if they knew your side of the story. How Abel treated you. I feel like all people hear is the headline: Cain killed his brother Abel.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'll tell you, I don't expect you guys to sympathize or anything, but I will tell you there is, I have a side of it. My brother was a fucking dick to me.
Yeah. See, that's how I sort of just interpreted the story, that you just kind of like overreacted to your brother.
Overreacted.
I didn't overreact.
No, he used to have a haircut, if I may, that was a little funny. Like it went kind of the opposite
sneezed right
way.
in the middle of getting a haircut, and this guy, the scissors jerk, because I had a weird haircut. And my mom didn't want to wait around to fix it, so I was stuck with a weird haircut.
The story of the haircut's as weird as the haircut.
Somebody was eating pepper salad next to me. There was a barber on his break, and he was eating pepper salad. Right?
Do you hear these details, though? Like, no one knows that part of the story. And then Abel was a real dick. I'm telling your story, but he was a bully. He was
a total. So
I think brothers bully each other sometimes.
I mean, me and Craig, like, we have a really like antagonistic relationship too, right? Like, I mean, like we like hit each other. Like, I've hit him. I've thrown a baseball at him from like 6 feet away, and he didn't kill me. That's all I'm saying.
He hit his brother with a.
It was
machete.
the jawbone. Well, it was a machete, and then it was the jawbone of an ass, and then that didn't work, and then there was a machete there.
Not everybody knows that.
Yeah,
I mean, all of that.
You just hear about the ass jawbone. You never hear.
Yeah,
I just
there
feel
was a machete fight.
First of all, no disrespect. But I feel like it's almost sociopathic to even get the jawbone of an ass.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you find it, or did you kill an ass also?
We were at one of those cool, I don't know what you call them, those vampire shops that have all the, like, bugs,
one of those goth shops.
Those goth shops. I don't know.
It's like everything's like
Death
fucking
obsessed.
Anne Rice.
Yeah.
There's one in Haight-Ashbury.
There's some like sad 50-year-old guy with a roommate that works there that's like telling you what all this
they got
stuff
Klingon
is.
swords and shit like that.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. We happen to, my grandmother got us one of those because I was interested in archaeology at one point.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just laying around.
Well, and then here's the real thing. I'll be honest with you. Abel was like, speaking of archaeology, he kept teasing me. He said that Crystal Skull is the best Indiana Jones movie, and that was the last fucking straw for me.
You killed him because he liked Crystal Skull.
Have you seen Crystal Skull?
It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad movie, but it's not.
It's one of those movies you can watch for the entertainment value.
You
though, right?
peed on his grave at his funeral.
Yeah,
I had to take a piss.
So that wasn't even a disrespect. That was just you couldn't hold it
There's
anymore.
not a bathroom. See, this is another example. You guys don't have the full story. There's not a bathroom that was operating that day.
Nobody thinks about this. Where are the bathrooms at cemeteries?
Yeah,
I mean,
where are they?
It's a fair point. There aren't bathrooms. They're probably at like the sales office or wherever you buy your grave.
Yeah,
plot.
the main morgue.
Yeah,
connected to. That's where it was, but it wasn't operating that day. So it's easy for you guys in retrospect. To
But that's
say,
not all.
He would on your brother's grave.
Can I tell you something else? He would also, just to piss me off, we'd be eating next to each other, and he would bite on his fork and like scrape it through his teeth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do hate
on
that.
purpose.
Oh, on purpose. Yeah.
I hate
just
that.
to bug you.
Just to bug me. Yeah.
Just to bug him.
Can I just say this? I do hate these things. But for me, it's almost a better story that you were jealous that God loved him more than he liked a movie more than the other.
That has nothing to do with it. No. God
that
loved
is
everybody.
Such a small part of the story.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not, you didn't care that God. But what's God like, by the way?
He's cool. He's super cool.
Yeah, I never asked you.
Yeah.
Like when he was scolding you, was that scary?
I mean, of course, because it's God, but I mean, he's super chill.
Did he use like a deep, he's chill.
He's super chill, yeah. He's just like, look, man.
Oh, yeah?
You fucked up.
So he didn't even yell?
No, not. I almost wish he yelled. Yeah.
As the worst.
That's cool. He rides a longboard.
Are you sure that's not just how he appeared to you? Because that's how you understand him?
He rides a longboard. He has like every day he has a different beer shirt, like a different microbrew shirt.
I think it's how you understand him. Because
and he's got like long hair, but he's balding, and somehow he pulls it off. Like you can see his scalp up there. So
Seems like you were checking him out rather than listening to him. Didn't he like have some big lesson for you?
He's got sinewy, supple muscles, but I'm not like checking him out. I notice him.
Sorry, now I'm curious. What about footwear? What's God wearing? Is it just this?
Why would he even need footwear?
That's a good question. I don't know.
He's got to be barefoot.
You would think. No, he's got these. Well, I haven't even seen them. He's got these kind of sandals I've only ever seen on Instagram. You know, those targeted ad on Instagram. You're like, why aren't those at stores?
I can't imagine. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got off easy. You saw what to you is an awesome God.
Yeah.
And now you're just wandering the earth?
Yeah, but I mean, I can't. That means I can't go home to get my stuff.
Can you rent? Like, can you rent a place?
Can I rent a place?
Or do you always have to be in hotels?
Yeah, but the God gave me a really shitty credit rating as I was walking out the door. So that makes it really tough. I have
you
like
can't
a 300.
just buy your own place to somewhere, maybe not
buy
in the
it
city.
with what? In this market?
Well, I'm saying
I could buy a place in like central Nevada.
So you could settle there. You wouldn't have to wander.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not going to do that.
That's not so bad.
I mean, this whole conversation has given Kane a little more depth for me.
Yeah. But still.
I don't know that I fully am empathizing with you.
Oh, I have this babysitter, he pushed her down the stairs, too, and she broke her neck.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. It got dark right away.
To punish you, God did that?
No.
He's just saying he was a dick.
Oh, Abel
was
did
a
that.
total dick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's...
Right.
That's fair then. I mean, that's almost an eye for an eye. It's a little more than that,
it was intentional? Like he said said something and then pushed her, or did she just he was standing there when she fell?
No, he pushed her because
Okay.
she said that I look nice today, and she didn't say anything to him.
So the babysitter favored you while God favored.
I guess you could say
Abel.
that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like we're gonna have to spend a lot of time together. You know what I mean? And if that's gonna happen, I need to just have some sort of reassurance that me noticing something that's weird about you isn't gonna cause you to I don't know, slice my head off.
How about you don't?
Weird, man. Setting up parameters for hanging out with him.
Well, I just don't want to die, man.
We're trying to start a pop punk band here. We're going to be touring together. We're going to be spending a lot of time together.
We're not going to get a
Can we be
tour
clear
bus.
on where this is going? Yeah. I want to do an opera at some point.
Okay.
Pop punk is fine. I don't want songs any longer than 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but eventually I want our body of work to lead to...
Okay, I've just heard some of your political stuff, and it's a little two-dimensional. Do you want it to be like a political opera?
Two-dimensional?
Yeah, just all your songs are...
What's two-dimensional about Republican bad?
Best of music, improv for humans. That was best of improv for humans. Best of music on improv for humans. Special kudos goes out to not only all those bands, but Brett Morris, our sound engineer extraordinaire. Sound genius. Brett Morris, sound genius. Give him kudos on improv for humans. Like I said, reach out to these artists, these singer-songwriters, these bands, these musicians. Tell them you're going to buy their full albums because you heard them on Improv for Humans. Also tell these improvisers they love these bands too, and they also love to hear from you. So spread the word about the music episodes of Improv for Humans. It's such a pleasure to collaborate, musicians with improvisers. And folks, remember my real personality, Matt Besser. Go to mattbesser.com, find out what he's doing at San Francisco Sketchfest in January. Also shows he's got coming up at the LA Theater at the UCB. All sorts of shit you can buy. Sport old Matty B.
make him stop believing he could be a country music star. Support his comedy, keep him out of country. Oh, Matt Besser.com. Keep being human, improv for humans, best of music. Keep being human.
Be a good human. Listen to Matt's new improvised series, My Dead Wife, The Robot Car, out now on Stitcher Premium. Check out Matt Besser's Patreon podcast called Professor Besser. Listen to Stolen Idea, Matt, Bobby and Brett's epic punk rock musical on Stitcher Premium, and tell your friends. Rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Tell your friends about the best podcast in the universe. Music by Dragoon. This has been Improv for Humans.
This holiday season, Earwolf wants to spread some cheer. Cheerwolf, if you will.
We've got special episodes all over the network just for you.
Andrew T. and Tawny Newsom talk to Kulop Vilay, I can't pronounce this, about holiday racism on Yo, Is This Racist? That sounds fun.
Unspooled takes a deep dive into AFI's favorite Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life.
Offbook has not one, not two, not four, but 3 holiday-themed musicals for you to indulge in?
Surprise! All the special holiday episodes with special guests are out from behind the paywall as a gift to you.
You can also check out a very special Improv for Humans episode, Best of the Bible.
On Are You Talkin' R.E.M. Re-Me, the Scots talk about every R.E.M. holiday single released and nothing else.
Sean and Hayes Hit the Slopes with Adam Pally on a very festive episode of Hollywood Handbook.
Beautiful Anonymous, Chris Gethard is taking calls for New Year's resolutions.
Tune in on Earwolf's Facebook page December 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Marissa and Listler get a special listener call-in with a heartfelt proposal on Womp It Up.
Followed by the Christmas Womptacular, released from behind the paywall. And if that's not enough, check out even more special holiday apps from How Did This Get Made, Getting Curious, Who Charted, Freedom, of course, Comedy Bang Bang. Happy holidays, happy listening, and a merry Cheerwolf to all.
So much stuff, so much cheer. Cheerwolf.